you're not there anymore. I'll take the bullets from your soul and leave her right here on the floor. You keep staring at the pictures, they all feel the same. Mom and dad, they are fighting, but they're smiling in the frame. My love, it's not your fault. It's not a fault. It's not a fault that they were stuck inside this, and all the things that they say.
Good morning, guys, and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. My name is Mariama, and on my channel I basically make motherhood and lifestyle content. Today is Sunday and it is raining outside yet again, and today it's like all day downpour. It's like 60 to like 100% chance of rain until like 8 o'clock at night. So we're pretty much gonna be stuck in the house. My plan for today was to like go out to a pumpkin patch and whatnot, pick pumpkins, do all the fall things, but because it's raining, we're not gonna be able to do that. Yesterday, I thought my daughter's soccer game was gonna be canceled. It ended up still happening, but it was raining for like a quarter of the game, which wasn't so bad. They did well, but my son's soccer game was canceled, so he was kind of bummed about that. But today I figured, since we're not gonna be able to go to the pumpkin patch, that I would do like still fall things with the kids. So we have yet to pick out Halloween costumes, and I kind of want to do some kind of craft fall activity with them. So my plan is to go out and try and get those things for them. Hopefully there's still some costumes that are left. Normally I wait until last minute to look for something, and then I'm left with like hardly anything at all. So, but anywho, before we do that, I'm gonna go ahead and fix them a nice Sunday breakfast, so that way their tummies are full and hopefully they're on their best behavior while we're out. So for breakfast, I picked these up yesterday from Giant when I went to return something. They are strip Danish apple. Never had these before, but I'm sure they're gonna taste pretty good. And then these are leftovers. We've already had a few of them. These are apple cider donuts. And then like we have leftover corn muffins in here, but we're not gonna have that. I'm gonna go ahead and check with the kids to see which one of these they wanna have for breakfast. Harper, Elijah, come here. So, do you wanna have the strip Danish apple for breakfast, or do you wanna have the apple cider donuts for breakfast? You both want these? That's what I thought. And you want eggs, and then you want sausage, right? Okay. The kids have already ate their breakfast, their bellies are full, and we're on our way now to
go to Target.
Yeah, baby. All right, so we just got to Target, and I didn't make a list because I'm not planning on getting a whole lot of stuff. Like I said, I'm going to be getting a few things for making a fall craft for the kids. I already have half of the supplies, so I think I just need 2 things for that. And of course, Halloween costumes. And the kids, if they don't change their mind, depending on what we see, Harper says that she wants to be what'd you say, a zombie, right?
Yeah, a zombie.
All right.
The horror zombie.
A horror zombie. And then Elijah wants to be, what did you say? Did you say?
A Minecraft zombie.
A Minecraft zombie. So I think he got his idea from his sister. So we'll see when we go inside if he changes his mind depending on what we see there. And As far as breakfast, I don't know why the kids keep asking me to buy orange juice. It's mostly Elijah. Every time we go, Mommy, can we get this orange juice, please, please, please? I buy it, and then I pour it for breakfast, and then both of them barely drink any of it. So Peyton and I are going to be left with drinking that orange juice. It's a mango orange juice. It actually tastes pretty good. So I think they're just used to drinking milk all the time. So, but we're going to go ahead and get inside. Brother's hand.
I can't.
All right.
Yeah. Oh, I told you I had my hands are in my pocket.
All these carts are wet. We literally just spent like 5 minutes cleaning this one to make it dry so that stuff doesn't get wet. So we're looking at birthday cards. Uncle Corey is turning 27, I think. So all the Halloween stuff is out. You see anything you like for him?
Ooh, I think this one's cute.
You think you'll like this one?
Happy Halloween.
I'm thinking something funny for him.
No, that's Halloween.
This one maybe? This one looks cute.
Yeah, that's the one that I was thinking.
This one? Okay, go ahead.
Oh, brain for me. Had a bunch of it. It was your birthday. I'm eager to celebrate.
Like Igor by Igor. I think you might like that one. Here's the Mario one that you were thinking about for maybe. So if you don't find the zombie one, you could try that one. You like it?
Yeah.
Okay. What about Minecraft? You like that?
That's not.
Harper, I'm not.
There's it. I found it.
What's it? Oh, well, this one's a zombie Minecraft. You want that one instead?
No.
No. Harper, I'm not seeing a regular zombie one for you. Are you seeing something else that you like?
Yeah.
What?
This one.
What is it?
It can be for girl. It just shows a boy as an example.
Well, you could still do it if you want to. So
Yeah,
this
I
one,
want this one.
it's
This one.
Fortnite Drift?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's look for your size then.
That's a medium.
You probably need a small, I think. Elijah, what about this?
No, that's a girl thing.
That looks like a boy. Look, he's got curly hair.
It's a girl.
Okay. Anything else over here that you like? They've got everything like just packed away over here. So we had some good luck, some bad luck. I was able to get some things from the Target closest to us, but I spent like a good 20 minutes looking for Halloween themed like cookie cutters, and last time I was here they definitely have them and I didn't pick them up thinking they would be there next time I come. They don't have any, so thank goodness that where we live there's like 3 Targets literally right around us, so they checked their stock and there's one more that has literally only one left, so I'm hoping it's not an error and they actually have it in there. So we're on our way now to get another Target. Hopefully they have the cookie cutters there when we get there. We're back at the house now and I'm so glad the Target that we went to definitely had the stuff that I was looking for. They had miniature cookie cutters and then larger size ones too. So I went ahead and picked both of those things up because who knows, the next time I'm looking for it, they might not have it. So it's 12:30 now. I'm gonna go ahead and get the kids their lunch and then I'll show you guys what I got. So here's the lunch that I have for the kids. They're just gonna have plain old chicken noodle soup with peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, and then I'm gonna have that as well. Mine is a little bit different. It's chicken and herb dumplings, so very simple but nice for this cold day. So here is my small little haul from Target. So the kids completely changed what they wanted to be for Halloween, mainly because the selection there was just small. So Harper decided she wants to be a kitty cat. So she's got black leggings and a black top. So all I have to do is just get her some boots that are black. And then Elijah decided to be a ninja snake. And this one lights up. It's pretty cool. But I think a lot of people have been pushing this button, so it's not lighting up right now. We'll have to go in here and change the batteries. And here's my other stuff. This is what I had to go to the other Target to get. They've got the miniature one, different options here for their shapes, and then the larger ones over here. And then I picked up some confetti frosting to go along with it, and then some sprinkles, and then also some decorating kit stuff. So this one has pipers and stuff to squeeze the stuff out, so it's more fine detailed. And both kids, I let them pick out this pop tubes that glow in the dark. Elijah's already into his, but they were only $1, so I figured why not. And my brother's birthday is in 2 weeks, actually 12 days from today, so I got him a birthday card so I wouldn't forget. And then for the art activity we'll be doing, this is all I needed to pick up actually, was clothespins, which as it turns out, these are miniature ones. That's all that they had. When I went upstairs to check to see what else I had, it turns out I already have the large ones. So these I'll be returning. And then we needed cotton balls for that. So here is the art craft that we're making. I saw this on Pinterest. So we're going to be making our own fall tree. And I already had all the acrylic paints between Harper and myself. And then here are the large clothespins I was talking about, and the paintbrushes. So I'm just going to have them go at it and use the cotton balls to kind of be creative and make their own little fall tree. So here is everyone's trees. There's Daddy's over here, Elijah's, Harper's, and mine. They've been drying for about 10 minutes. I'm hoping that is enough time. So we're going to go ahead and use these cotton balls to make all the leaves on them. Different. I went ahead and changed. It's like almost 2:30 now, and I just got to the gym at the YMCA. I took my hair off because I do not like working out with a wig. As much as I sweat when I'm doing something as like steady state cardio, just using the elliptical, I sweat a lot. And then if I'm doing something even heavier like strength training or running, I sweat like even more. So I'm like, I just need to put on my scarf and just have it be that. So I could have worked out at the house, but y'all, I had to leave the house. The kids have been bouncing off the walls all day, and granted, we've been out of the house since like 10 o'clock this morning, and we've just been shopping and doing errands and stuff. But even in the stores, they are just running around, especially Elijah. That boy can like run, skip, jump. He is just all over the place. So they absolutely love the art craft activity, so I'm so happy I found that for them. And that was nice because it got them to like simmer down a little bit, focus on something. It was quiet and they had a good time doing it. So they're hanging out with their dad right now. He actually was already at the gym. He went when I took the kids out for errands, so he was already been here. So I figured it's my turn to get out of the house and get some me time. So it's raining even more now, so I'm gonna go ahead and get in there and get in a quick, maybe like 45 minutes or an hour, and then get back home. So obviously I just got home and I'm like in full pajama mode. I figured it's like already almost 4:15. What is the point in putting on regular clothes and then having to change again? So after I worked out, I went ahead and stopped at my workplace. It's like a few minutes from the Y. I stopped there and got my husband some KN95 masks because his internship is starting on Monday, tomorrow. And he went out looking for them and he wasn't able to find any, but I had a box in my desk drawer. So picked that up, and we're getting ready now to make our sugar cookies. So we've got all the fixings and everything that I showed you guys earlier. Oh, that was very close. Thank God it still got the plastic around it. Harper just dropped one of the sprinklers. But we've got the cookie cutters that we spent so much time getting them from Target. So lucky for us, Daddy over here was very nice enough to already get the sugar cookies together. So
the batter?
the batter. So all that we have to do is puncture them with the cutters and then put them in the oven to bake. So I know as soon as I got home, Elijah was already asking to bake the cookies. We're gonna go ahead and get that started so that way we can enjoy them maybe a little bit before dinner time, we'll see. I'm gonna go ahead and pour myself a glass of wine while we bake. I love, love, love sweet wine. So if you're a fan of sweet, fruity things, Rieslings is definitely something to try. So I do like dry wines, but I always go back to the Riesling. So it's 5 o'clock, so I'm gonna go ahead and pour myself a glass.
I still need to recover from another lover. Would you be here for me? Never met your parents, not even your mother, but let's see where this leads. What should we do tonight? What if this breaks your little heart in mine? What should we do?
So I have been quite the busy bee since baking cookies. So the cookies are now out of the oven. It's like 5:45. One batch of the cookies we have on parchment paper, and then the other one we don't have on parchment paper. I totally thought that this one would be getting darker than this one, but I don't know what happened. I think we may have left this one in a little bit longer. But in the meantime, we were not ready quite yet to put the icing and stuff on there because obviously the cookies had to cool down. And Sunday is always hair wash day. I loathe hair wash days. Like having kids that have curly hair, it gets tangled so easily and it's just a long process to do. So that's what I'm doing now. I've already washed and conditioned Elijah's hair. Harper's in the bath right now and she's got conditioner in her hair. She's got a few more minutes and I have to wash it out. But yeah, so after their hair is done, we're gonna get back to the cookies, go ahead and finish off decorating them so that way we can be done with that for the night. And we'll probably won't be having any of the cookies before dinner because it's almost dinner time already. It's 5:45. But yes, I'm gonna go ahead and get her out of the bath so that way we can get back to this real quick. So the kids' hairs are all done. I went ahead and twisted Harper's because it's a whole lot easier to manage in the mornings. Elijah's is done. And we're ready now to... Well, we've already baked them. We're gonna decorate them, right?
Yeah. Ooh.
All right, and Harper does not like frosting, guys. So we're going to probably put frosting on maybe half of them, if not maybe like 3/4 of them, and then leave a quarter to half of them for her, just regular sugar cookies, so that way she can eat them too.
I still need to recover from another lover. Would you be here for me? Never met your parents, not even your mother, but let's see where this leads. What should we do tonight? What if this breaks your little heart in mine? What should we do tonight? Let's just find out. Pretty blue jeans and me, running through evergreen. Pretty blue jeans and me, yeah, she's what I need.
So guys, we're all done for the night. The cookies are done, and we left we left about like 6 or 7 of them unfrosted, so that way Harper can still have them. But I did see her like licking some of the frosting here and there, so we'll see. But other than that, there's not much going on. It's about 6:30 now, and all we have left to do is really to have dinner, and we're not having to cook anything, thank goodness. We're having leftovers from last night. My husband and I are having the chili, and then we do have leftover spaghetti and meatballs from like 2 days ago that the kids are gonna have. And then after that, we're gonna put on something for the kids to watch, maybe a movie, maybe something Halloween themed. We'll see if the two of them can agree on something. But comment down below, what are you guys doing to get ready for Halloween? Have you guys gone already out to get Halloween costumes for your kids? Are you guys going to any pumpkin patches? Hopefully the weather's good down there for you guys. But anywho, if you have not subscribed already, subscribe so that way you can get notified whenever I post new videos, and I'll see you guys in the next one.
Summer rain on a window.